know what this means? We gotta have some air in the tire. What do you think, Lacey? Tell us some good news.
I just got to laugh really hard at Derek because he got scared crackless by a bird flying out of the feeder on the carport.
He's still basking in that glory. My boss buck feeder's on my porch. We're about to put that thing out though. It does have 3 eggs in it and a nest, and so I really hadn't been wanting to mess with it much, but we got to get some of this old backwoods attraction stuff out today because it's on my carport and we need to feed the deer. So anyway, I was sitting there walking outside, and this woman right here was standing in the door, and I'll be dang if the bird didn't fly out of the nest right at my face, and her car was right there. It scared the ever living crap out of me.
He stopped on top of the tree.
Yeah, I did. So, but anyway.
He was like.
I was like what?
Like a girl.
What was I doing again? It did get me. It got me good. Anyway, we're going to enjoy the outdoors on a Saturday. It's overcast. We've had a little bit of rain, so it's not too hot. So we got the old camo on and the snake boots. We finna air up this tire and go hit the road. What do you think, Lacey?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. This ain't no game. This ain't no game. Woo woo! Ridge Rock, 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 Ridge Rock. Well, me and Lacey have made it to a place we call the Loop, where Blade lives. I shot Blade last year. I hit him dead in the shoulder. Made a total rookie mistake, and he was 24 yards. Drew back, everything was good. And I was looking, and I was finding my place to shoot, and then guess what I did? So I'm like this, and I looked at his head and went, boop, shot him right dead in the shoulder and ran off. So anyway, he came back, he was alive, so I don't know, what was it, like January the 15th, the last picture we had of him? So there were still 2 weeks of deer season left, and hadn't had a picture of him since. So he came back, I guess it was about 12 days after I shot him, and then he stayed here for about to the 15th, and I don't know if another hot doe, he got a wind of it or something, but anyway, we hope that Blade is still alive. Right, Lacey? So, anyway, today is May the 14th. So what are we doing? Well, one thing is, we moved the feeder probably, I don't know, 40 yards to a little flatter location. Maybe some different places better for us to hunt him from or something. And we're gonna have stands. We have a stand right there. We're gonna probably move that stand actually. I have a climber right down there, and I have another lock on about 70 yards over there. So we got our cameras up, we got our cell cam up, and we're gonna kind of watch and see what the deer do. And then we may come in here probably August or maybe even July-ish and move some stands, go ahead and get them set and get us some limbs trimmed up and get it ready for the fall of this year. So it's middle of May and we're already getting ready for deer season. So, but that's what we do. So backwoods attraction, buck trio. These deer over here pound this stuff. Like literally when they start eating it, they eating about 600 pounds, was it about every week and a half, Lacey?
Mm-hmm.
So they love this stuff, and they keep coming to it. In case you didn't remember, it has pelletized rice bran, it has pelletized protein, and it has corn, and it's infused with the Crave scent. So there you go. We're gonna fill her up. I think I like not having to stand up on the side-by-side. The location of this feeder, I'm a little bit higher so I can reach up there. Not everybody can do that. Lacey can't do it, but she's a little bit on What is it? Vertically challenged side?
I'm not challenged.
You're just like the good Lord made you, ain't you, baby?
That's right. All 5 1.5 of me.
You do. So I'm 6'2", and I have very long arms.
His arms are long as my legs.
And hey, if you're watching this, here's a little Ridge Rock plug. This hat is on the website, www.ridgerockhuntcompany.com. This shirt is on the website, same deal. If you like what you watch and you enjoy me and Lacey and our kids and hunting and all that good fun stuff, and if you really like This Ain't No Game, Baby, we appreciate you buy a hat. As a matter of fact, we have a new discount code just in time for Father's Day. Lacey set it up, what, yesterday? 2 days ago?
Yesterday.
And it's DAD20, right?
That's right.
DAD20. For a 20% discount. This feeder does hold a lot of stuff. So that's the Buck Trio. And this is just the Protein Plus. It's just the straight protein, and it'll all kind of funnel down through there. And it's infused with the whole Crave scent as well. So you can see here, this is the Protein Plus is just the straight protein. So they like it.
You want to
They like it a lot.
turn that bag around and I can...
This is sitting on our carport during turkey season. So there you go. 18% protein. And now's when they need it. And
You want to tell them the truth about the carport?
Why don't you tell them the truth about the carport?
Well, you know, we got married in February. And Derek's house is very much a bachelor pad. He just kind of throws stuff wherever he puts stuff. And the carport is like a feed store. And he has kind of moved his vehicles out to let me park under the carport because he's such a nice husband.
Because you're my wife?
Because I'm his wife. But it's extremely hard to navigate through the carport. So we're cleaning up. And so we're putting out today instead of having to move it twice.
Yep.
Because we're not going to have a bachelor pad anymore because he's a married man. He told me, we've been dating a little over 5 years whenever we got married. And one day I was straightening up the kitchen. He said, "You making your nest?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, why did it take you so long?" I was like, "Well, it's official now, baby. I'm going to go ahead and make my nest." So I've been working in the house making my nest, and now I'm moving on the
Moving
outside.
on the outside. She said the backwoods attraction has to move. I said,
I mean, I love it. I love the backwoods attraction, but...
Not on the carport?
I like it better in the feeder than in the carport.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. All right. So now, as Paul Harvey would say, you heard the rest of the story.
Well, yeah, we don't want to do that.
All right, folks, we have gotten the old Boss Buck filled up with the Backwoods Attraction Buck Trio and Protein Plus. And now I have some dicalcium phosphate, which is a lot of calcium. As you can see there, it's like 20% calcium minimum and then 24% maximum. It's also got 18.5% phosphorus to go along with the Backwoods Attraction Lick and Grow. So I actually have a little block over there too that I'm gonna put out right here, and give the old deer herd some good nutritions leading up to deer season. So I already had a little natural hole right here, like an old stump or something. That's what Lacey said. But anyway, so that's what we're gonna load it up right here. Start getting these old deers ready for the fall. So there's talk of a there's talk. Yeah, there we go. It's easy for you to say. There's talk of a velvet season this year. So Anyway, this may be a good velvet spot. We may get old Blade to come in here on velvet. So anyway, so we've been working a little bit here, and we got another little spot we're gonna go to, but just figured we'd jump on here for a Saturday and let y'all know what we're doing to prep for the 2022 deer season. And like I said, this is May the 14th, so there is no off season. But anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Like and subscribe if you would. Tell your friends about Ridge Rock Hunt Company. And if you're looking for a hunt, give me a call at 662-803-2001. And if you want some of our hats or some of our shirts, then you can go to www.ridgerockhuntcompany.com or just Google it. How about that? Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all watching. Me and Lacey, we out.